To Caesar. Boone.
Fine by me.
What? Have we got any arm? Have we got anything we could repair?
Probably. We did pick up some stuff. What about this? There we are.
What about our armor? Have we got any armor we could repair?
We gave all our armor to Edie. Edie. I have to take some stuff from me, buddy. Yeah, take this. There we go. Ah, I can move again.
It seems weird being back in a wasteland.
Yeah. We're just in the height of luxury. We've spent all this time getting to New Vegas, and now we have to leave. Head to the south.
Or is it?
Surprised you still remember that.
You'd be surprised what my brain can remember.
Oh, hey, a lake.
Something tells me we shouldn't go in the lake.
Oh, we can look at it. Okay, I'm done looking at it.
Something tells me we'll die.
I mean... Skydiving!
Oh, I felt my knees pop at that one.
Yeah. Oh, my legs! Ugh. Oh, look, a convenient path. I ought to walk up every day.
Back in my day.
Yeah. Rocks.
Lots of rocks. Great place for an ambush.
Yeah. Why am I slow? Oh, it's 6 p.m.
Yes, that cup of tea was very good. Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
The financials of the British economy are fantastic right now. You know, the pinnacle of excellency.
Yeah.
There we go. That was a very good shout. Thank you.
Yeah.
Have you got a gun ready?
Get a better gun.
I would recommend it.
Yeah. Pushy. I can be a pushy little pusher.
That's
There we go.
better. Looks better as well.
Yeah.
They shouldn't attack us, should they?
No. Hopefully. Theoretically, but you know. That's the game. Yeah. Yeah. Boone. Be nice. Be nice. What did I just say? What did I just say?
Oh!
You heard me. What did I just say? Boone. Yeah, if this is gonna be your attitude, I'm just gonna leave you here.
You're going to tell him to stay, ain't you?
I might as well just... Well, yeah, I mean, if they're gonna be like that, then you can wait here. You can wait here.
I'll sit tight.
Yeah.
Go on.
Good stuff is with Edie. Mate, you know, we got a gift. Not gonna waste it. Even if it means we must bear the waste alone.
Nowhere near as sophisticated as I was anticipating.
Where would you even get sophistication in a wasteland? I mean, they have their own colored tents.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
I was invited.
You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
Okay.
Don't worry, I wouldn't want to leave a mark on my reputation. Eh?
Yay!
Hey. He left.
I think we better go straight to him.
Yeah.
Don't tell.
Are you him?
You're the one Lucullus said would come. You'll find him waiting for you down at the docks.
I have some questions.
Very well.
What is this place?
A Legion outpost. What's it look like?
Okay.
We crossed the river when the profligates fled from Searchlight. From here, we stage raiding parties and process captures.
What is your role here?
I'm an officer of the Legion of the rank Decanus. When we encamped, I commanded a contubernium of 8 legionaries. So I command what's left, under the wise leadership of Centurion Aurelius, of course.
See much action against the NCR?
As much as their cowardice will allow. The profligates avoid open battle, but on good days we find one of their patrols. Their landmines have caused us more trouble than their marksmanship, which is lacking.
I can teach you how to make powder charges.
No.
I can show you.
That would be worth knowing, especially if we can then rearm and reuse them.
Oh, another time perhaps.
If you
Not smart enough. Well, I do have a book.
I don't think. No, I think right now we're on good terms with the NCR.
Yeah, but experience.
Fair enough, yeah.
There is the explosive book. Have one.
I don't think we've got one, have we?
Probably not.
I thought we used them when we taught them how to throw grenades.
Yeah. Sorry. Can't help. I tried. Think fun in here?
Let's get on to the docks, my friend.
I mean, you know. Ammo is ammo. Subtle. Very subtle.
You think the NCR would just launch a big raid and just destroy this outpost, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but there's more than 2 people here, so they can't.
Why not get us to destroy it?
Yeah, but I'm alone. Hello.
Awe, are you ready to head upriver?
What'll happen at the fort? I'm
You'll
scared.
be meeting face to face with the mighty Caesar himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes. To my knowledge, this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. Not even tribal chieftains receive this honor.
Who are you calling dissolute?
All who are not Legion are dissolute. They live in squalor, unrestrained by morality, lacking moderation, temper, and self-control.
I'll show you lack of self-control, you.
Good. Even unless are the
control
prophets,
yourself, young sir.
Some type of dissolute one finds this side of the river. They hold themselves to be civilized, when in fact they are corrupt and self-interested. The truth will be made clear to them soon enough.
Well, what have I done to earn this honor?
You'd know better than I would, but you must be remarkable for Caesar to take such an interest.
Yeah, I'm ready.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat.
He certainly buttered us up well there, didn't he?
Yeah,
I quite like him.
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
You know, for an evil waiter, you know,
By
I like
order
you.
of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items.
What's considered a banned item?
Alcohol and all chems, including stims and other addictive items.
Oh, for God's sake.
I have to bring them along. A congenital heart defect.
I know not why Caesar would wish to speak with such a physically inferior whelp, but I will allow this one exception. You may bear Caesar's mark, but do not attempt to share any of your medicine with anyone in the fort.
Why can't I just continue on?
Caesar strictly forbids the use of chems and alcohol. By his order, all visitors must also relinquish their arms upon entry. If you come in peace, then there is no reason to not disarm. You will not be harmed unless Caesar wills it.
Fine.
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave.
At least we got a stim pack.
Yeah. Spooky.
This fortification actually seems pretty well fortified.
Yeah, there's walls everywhere.
True to... Hold your
Hello.
tongue, wastrel.
Hello.
My feet are killing me.
Walking like that, yeah, they would. You're just standing on all your toes. Hello.
So you're the visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word.
Have you ever met Caesar?
I haven't had the pleasure. I have crossed paths with Legate Lanius, his second in command, however. It was... unpleasant.
Tell me about the legate.
He's the best the Legion has to offer. Or so the legionaries say. Brute of a man, wears a fancy metal mask in a battle. He killed one of my pack Brahmins simply because it was in his way. I knew better than to complain about it, though.
I'd like to know more about you.
Shoot.
Okay. Are you part of the Legion?
No, sir. I'm an independent trader from Arizona.
Isn't it dangerous to trade with the Legion?
Not at all. They're my best customers. As long as you don't try to sell them chems or alcohol, they treat you fair. Hell, I don't even need to travel with guards most of the time in Legion territory. All the bandits are dead or run off.
Fair enough.
You ever trade with the NCR?
Between having to hire protection and getting slapped with taxes, it's more profitable to stick to Arizona and New Mexico. But I do cross the river from time to time when an opportunity comes along.
Huh.
All right.
I guess that makes sense. What do you have? I'll take that because it's.
Another
Don't
satisfied
really have anything worth it. So long, money guy.
The legionaries at Nelson were killed to a man. No survivors.
Oh, the vibe is just weird here, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Very dark.
Yeah, the other guy told me. Hello.
I'm harsh on the children, but they'll be excellent legionaries. I'm quite proud of them.
Hello, children.
I'm not sure that I trust this place.
Why? What could possibly tell you why? Hello.
Slaves aren't much of a You here to fight in the arena? Then you're talking to the right man.
Tell me about the arena.
Such as?
Well. What are the rules?
Light armor and machetes only. The challenger, the one who asks to enter the arena, may be pitted against one or more opponents. All matches continue until one side is dead. No exceptions.
Yeesh. Well, I'll see you then.
Morning.
Yeah, I don't think we should participate in the arena.
Hold your tongue, wastrel.
Hello.
If you're injured, I might have healing powder to spare.
You're a doctor?
I never finished my training. The Legion saw to that when they overran my town. I do know basic first aid, but I've had to rely on tribal remedies to treat illnesses and injuries. Healing powders and all that. I'm always running low on Xanderroot. Plenty of Brock flowers, though.
You are using one Brock flower per Xanderroot, right?
Oh, I've been using 2 roots per flower. Thanks to you, I'll be able to create twice as much healing powder per day.
I have some questions.
What do you want?
How are women treated around here?
We're
That seems
property.
like a perfectly
You're
innocent
too young,
collection.
you're too old. The men usually leave you alone. Usually.
Yeesh. I know if you like picked like a woman as your gender, like everyone around here is super sexist towards you.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
true to Kaiser.
Yeah, I think some of the dialogue is like, they're actually surprised Caesar would waste his time with a woman. Big guy himself. Oh, hey. Well, that went well, didn't it? Hello.
You're the courier who caused so much trouble for my legion, and yet you dare come before me. Vulpes and Culta, the best of my frumentari, is dead. The garrison I established at Nelson has been wiped out. So tell me this, because I really want to know. I am feared, with good reason. But you, of all people, dare to come here and stand before me, the mighty Caesar. What were you thinking?
Death to tyrants. Just start blasting.
You really got no guns.
No.
You guaranteed more safety.
And you fell for that? Really? Because I'm going to have you killed now. Relax. I'm fucking with you. You do know why I wanted to meet you, right? A man nearly kills you, so you track him across the breadth of the Mojave. You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat. You visit the tops, and next thing you know, the head of the chairman is fleeing the strip like a whimpering little pup. When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that.
Well,
The
thanks.
question is, are you ready to get started?
What were you looking to start?
The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
How do you know so much about me?
I have eyes and ears everywhere. It behooves me not to invade the West blind and deaf. It hasn't been hard to track your progress. It's not as though you've been keeping a low profile.
Just let me deal with Benny and I'll be on my way.
Benny is my prisoner. You don't deal with him unless you've dealt with me. Don't worry. You'll get the platinum chip he was carrying, and then you'll use it like I tell you to.
What are you saying I have to do?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip Benny was carrying when we captured him. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
And once I'm inside?
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Talk to Benny on your way out. He knows I'm going to let you decide how he dies. Maybe you want to remind him.
Yo.
Why, you little promise breaker! Let me live, Benny, and I'll never come after you, pinky swear. What a fink. Anyway, go ahead and laugh, baby. I ain't blind to the humor in this situation.
Yeah.
It is pretty funny.
Yeah, well, laugh it up on your own time. Down to brass tacks. How'd your meet and greet with Baldy go?
He gave me the platinum chip.
Sure. Baldy wants you to go down there in the bunker and destroy whatever Mr. House stashed there. Oh, you don't want to do that, baby. Whatever's down in that bunker is the key to the city called Vegas. So here's what you do. You go down there and you use the chip to do whatever Mr. House would have wanted you to do. And when you get back to the strip, you find Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't help but be helpful. Dig?
Caesar says I get to decide how you die.
Try not to smile so wide, baby. You might break your mouth. Yeah, Baldy said you'd get to decide. So which way you leaning?
You have a preference?
Look, right. I know since I don't like Benny. I think we should just.
Crucifixion is an option.
Yeah, real popular around here. It's a crowd pleaser.
Tell me about the factions that want to rule Vegas.
Which greedy overlord do you want to start with?
Why shouldn't Mr. House run Vegas?
Mr. House hides Vegas under his skirt when the bombs fall 1,000 years ago, so it belongs to him? Forever? You buy that? Baby, every boss has a line to explain why he's special. Why everyone's gotta do what he says. You're just figuring that out? Vegas gotta swing, baby. Gotta have pizzazz. Respect where due, but that old man is square to the core.
Tell me about the three families.
The chairmen are true blue. The Omertas are degenerates. Never trust them. Or the White Gloves. Just something creepy about them. Set it up right and the families will roll with your caper. You might have to do some convincing.
What if my choice is none of the above?
Now you're talking. That is the ring-a-ding move, baby. First base is whatever Mr. House would have you do. Follow orders, rig the game to his specifications. Then, when he ain't looking, you knock him out of the running and find a way to take control of those Securitrons of his. Go see Yes Man. I made it...
What's so bad about the NCR?
Ain't we covered this? The only thing not bad about them is they ain't Legion. The NCR is the biggest gang of thieves in the Mojave. Only difference is they pass laws to make their crimes legal before they commit them.
This game is so funny, isn't it?
It is.
You think Caesar would destroy the strip?
Nah, just spruce it up with a crucifixion here and there. Come closer so I can step on you. The Legion is twisted, baby. Original losers worshipping the king of creeps like he's some kind of god. They're worse than roaches. My advice? Put on your stomping shoes.
Wow, he is. He I really don't like him.
Well, you're not supposed to.
God, man.
Such a dick.
He is massive.
Yeah.
True to...
And now comes like the first real big choice of the second half. You decide, do you do what Caesar wants, or do you do what House wants?
Ooh.
No, because now we're into the second half. Now you decide. Now you have to decide which faction rules Vegas.
I don't know.
Well, the four options are the NCR, the Legion, House, or yourself.
What the fuck?
Ourself.
Good. Be a legionary yet.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
I don't like House.
Guys.
I just don't like him. I took an instant dislike.
And the NCR is bad because...
Incompetent.
And the Legion is bad because...
They throw rocks at you.
Rocks, that's it. Hello.
Caesar has permitted you to leave, but not with the platinum chip in your possession.
Oh wait, this was the wrong way. Go to the fort. We go to the bunker. And then we can finally get the chip.
We'll get to the bunker first.
Yeah. And then food. And then we'll...
Whose time is it? He made a note. Look at this geezer. Did you actually make a note of it?
See you.
But I can do a quick check.
I've got a funny feeling it was me. But I might be wrong.
Yeah.
Because I got us popcorn chicken.
It probably was you. Yeah. Yeah, now that I think about it, yeah. Yeah, it was you.
Yay! I saved monies!
Yay!
Woohoo! Hip hip!
Hooray! Hit the west side. The west.
Or is it? I was expecting a lot more guards.
Well, they're off, you know, doing stuff. Yeah, man. All on Howitzer. How old must that be?
I'm surprised it still works.
That looks bunkerish.
Do you know what I don't understand? Now, if I was the chief military advisor to the NCR, I'd be doing this. Right, we've got more men, we're more powerful. Why don't we just shoot missiles over and go boom, 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 boom? Sorted.
Where are you gonna find working missiles?
They must have some. They got the facilities to build them.
Okay, we're here. This is the fort. Soul food?
So food, yes.